Okay, here we are, and the little pitter-patter feet is coming again. Come on, you little Dickens. Come on. Well, come on, it should be lighter now. I'll give you a bath today. Jeez. Here he is, Mr. Happy. Look at the camera. Wave. Huh? Well, after my other experience with the my tester, I'm going to go ahead and show you that it does work. And I've been working on trying to come up with a cable for this other, well, it's going to be a cable for this socket here, and it's going to be for the TCS12 receiver that I worked on. And the thing is trying to decipher what's going on here in the schematic. It does show a diagram of the socket down here in the corner anyway. So we'll see if we can figure that out. But I'm seeing, well, a couple of parts in the socket where two wires, one wire goes across two pins on the socket. There's actually two or three like that. So I was guessing I'd need 5 wires. So I made this up, but I may need more, I don't know. I can always add to it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so what do you think, Chuck? Yeah, he's really good though when I give him a bath. I don't have any trouble with this dog jumping out in the bathtub or anything like that. He always just stands right there, no problem. All right, why don't you get down? Oh, there you go. All right, now let's go over here. And we shall tilt down. And get that out of the way. And see, well, I'm going to drop my tripod down. Get closer. Closer. Right. I'll go tilt that up a little bit. And we'll zero in on that. And that should work. Okay. Right now they have a 0.1 microfarad capacitor in there. So we'll see what it says. Hopefully you can read that. It says 9774 picofarads. It's supposed to be 0.1 microfarad, so that's pretty close. That's not too far off. So we know that works. And this is a transistor. It's got 3 wires. So the thing is, I'm going to hook this up in 1, 2, and 3. That's where I was doing wrong before. And that's what Bill, old 64 Goat, was telling me. He says, well, yeah, with that one, it's like, they're like 1, 2, 3. Okay. The problem with this thing is, though, these things are so small, my eyes can't zero in on it that well. Come on. You're supposed to go on 1. 1, 1. Get it in 1. I hate these things. You can get it in there, then you're supposed to lock it down. Okay. Did I get in there? And we'll see if it waited. Yep. Alright, that's a PNP transistor. HFE117. And you know, if I were to take one lead off, I'll bet you that thing would read a diode. try again, see what it does. With only 2 leads on there. See if it does anything. Yep. You take 1 lead off, a transistor, and it'll read as a diode. Go figure. So you can do all kinds of weird stuff with these things, I guess. Yeah, I can take that off. Let's see what else have I got. Oh yeah, I got something called these are a thermistor. So a thermistor would have resistance to it. So you see what it looks like? It's just kind of like a wafer, what it is. And let's see, I'll just use 2. First 2 on there. And there it is. So let's see the thermistor, what it says. And it says it is 116.9 ohms. It measures as a resistor, but it's a, basically a thermal resistor. Anyhow, so it does, that works. Let's see, now it's 116.9. I don't know if this original bag had what it should have been. No, I never said what the value was. So anyway, at least we know the tester works fine. It works the way it's supposed to. I do have another diode here. This is like a 600 volt diode. Let's see, we get that in there. Let's see if that works. Yep, tests out right away as a diode. I have no idea what the UF means. UF equals 652, I guess that's 652 millivolts, I guess, I don't know. And C equals 19 picofarads. Oh, that is really strange. It gives you all kinds of information on these. Anyway, so yes, the tester does work fine. I just goofed up with it as far as putting the pins in, or putting the leads in the wrong pins, actually. Now what I've got here is the diagram of the socket for the TCS12, and that's what I'm looking at right here. That socket, you see there's a couple where they go across, but I use 1 lead, so we use 1 wire going across, and then also up on this side does the same thing. So that's 2 of them are used up. So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 6. So I actually do need another wire. I was trying to figure out how many wires I would need for the cable itself. So, because we have the, that's showing where the filaments are go. So, the filament's going to be right there. So, I got to go ahead and come up with 1 more wire. So anyway, so yeah, I got all kinds of tie wraps, so I just use tie wraps to hold them together. I can just feed 1 more wire through, so it won't be a big deal. So anyway, that's what I'm doing here. All kinds of fun stuff. So that's going to be it for now. Talk to you guys later.